All right, welcome back, everyone. This is part 10 of a playthrough of Breath of the Wild. This is the second Breath of the Wild stream tonight, and we are going to do 3 shrines and then explore the northern part of Eldin, which includes the Eldin Mountains, and a little bit east of that, and then there's a special area. I think it's called Eldin's Flank, is kind of next to the area where we're going to explore. There's a lot of aura there. There's a lot of gems that we can collect. There's some enemies, there's some weapons, there's some hidden chests, or a couple hidden chests, I believe, in the mountainside. What's up, Abe? And yeah, so we're going to do some of that. And so some exploration, a little bit of combat, 3 shrines, and then we'll call it a night. And then we'll be all caught up on what I plan to do for this this current session of Breath of the Wild. So this is cool. This is cool. What's up, Michael? What's up, Abe? Thomas Baker Kelly. Welcome, Jason. Hello, hello, everyone. Chris is back. Jeffrey is back. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Late night stream. A little bit of a late night stream for Retro Joe. I'm trying to get to bed a little bit earlier these days, but doesn't seem to be like it's happening. Let's get the multi up. Multi is up. Mike, Matt Broody, welcome. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for coming back. Nice of you to be here. All right, I think we are good to go. Multi is up. Matt Broody, good evening to you. Good evening to you, brother. All right, here we go. Okay, Sean, welcome. Thank you, my man. Multi is up. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. All right, let's do it. Goron City, we left off last stream. Oh boy, what's up, Adam? Thank you, Keyshawn. I appreciate that very much for the cross check there. I had beef, Matt Broody, I had beef jerky, blueberries, and what else did I have? Beef jerky, blueberries, and I think that's it. I think that's it. Just for a snack. What's up, PJ? What's up, Kevin V? Juan, welcome. Thank you for that share. Still lurking, Matt. Yes. Yeah, full enough. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we are going to transport all the way back to Zora's domain, because we're going to do a shrine here that we forgot to do. Oh, we didn't forget to do it. We skipped over it because we didn't have the requirements, so. What's up, V? Yeah, it's a good snack. Blueberries and beef jerky. Yeah, I try to get the clean beef jerky as well. You know, stuff with like not a lot of additives and all that good stuff. Virtual stars. Thank you, brother. Jeff Diaz, welcome. I'm doing great. Thank you, Tony. All right, so we're back here. All right, so first of all, what we're going to do is I'm going to change my gear back to the Zora armor, and I'm also going to put my climbing boots back on just for now, and we're going to continue this way. First thing we want to do here is talk to the little girl downstairs. I can't remember if we did or not. Oh, there she is. All right. La-dee-doo. Your trial awaits. It's glowing bright. Hello, I'm Laruta. Wanna talk? That song. I just love singing. I even remember the song from the Champion Festival. Do you want to hear it? Sure, I want to hear it. Okay, I'm going to sing it now. The Champion Festival song. A gift from the sky, a scale of light, splits the feet of Vild false sight. Your trial awaits. It's glowing bright. I don't really get what the song's about, but I'm going to sing at the next Champion Festival. Hello, Trello is supposed to... Oh, Mr. Trello is supposed to get the festival together, but he hasn't done anything for it yet. I wonder what's wrong with him. Did he forget his job? All right, so ceremonial song. This is the shrine quest that we have to do. All right, so first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the marker for the ceremonial song so we know exactly where to go. So now you can see that we have to talk to, I believe it's Mr. Trello, on the bridge here. All right. So we already have the weapon that we need. We have the ceremonial trident, which is what we're going to use to open this shrine up. Okay, let's see if I can do this the proper way. I should be signed to a record label. Thank you. There's a Boston accent. Well, well, well. Not all beef jerky is created equal. You got it, Matt. You know the deal. Absolutely. Chris says LFG. Thank you. You should... The best jerky is the kind my buddy makes. Oh, yeah. Homemade. Absolutely. All right. So we have to go... We have to climb up here. So I'm going to go this way. 20 stars from Ronald. Thank you, Ronald. Is this the right way? Can we go this way? We might be able to... I can't... So this is a little... The Zora's Domain's a little confusing because... Oh, there's the stairs that we want. Yeah, okay. That's good. So let's jump up here. And there's the stairs. So this speed potion's actually really good. All right, and we have to go over the bridge here. Silver shield, it's like Zora sword, don't really care. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is just... I'm gonna loot some of this stuff first. We could definitely use some apples and some arrows, but we're good. All right, so we're going to talk to this Zora right here on the bridge. I knew you were the same Link from 100 years ago. You did a fine job this time. May Lady Memphi's spirit live on within all of us. Now then, I must devise a plan to find the ceremonial trident. Ceremonial trident? The ceremonial trident is used in a festival to honor champion Mipha. The champion's festival light scale trident, well, it's a fake. I plan to have that ceremonial trident examined by Dento, but on the way there I dropped it off the bridge. Doesn't really matter, it's a fake after all. I'll have to ask Dento to make a new one. If someone happens to pick it up, they can just keep it. Alright, so our map updated. So now we have to go right here to the falls. So basically what we're going to do is come around here, go along this coastline, and climb and basically go up this waterfall here. And then once we get up here, we're going to drop down and slam into a platform. So let's go this way first. We can actually jump off the bridge, I think. Should we play it safe? I don't want to jump off the bridge. I think I'm going to go this way. No, no. What's up, Spence? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Rebecca. Welcome. The trident is given to seals. You got to earn that one. So, oh, is it really? Thank you, Rebecca, for the like and the share. I appreciate that. All right, so the ceremonial trident's what we want to equip right here. We don't have to equip it yet. All right, so let's go this way. All right, let's make sure we are going the right way. So this is the waterfall. I believe that we have to go up. Yep, this is it. Okay, so what we're going to do, there's the shrine right there. You can see it. You can see the platform. I don't think the shrine comes out of there. I think it comes out of somewhere else, but that's the platform right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right to this waterfall here. And we're going to swim upward. And right to this land. All right, and then right up here. Of course it's raining. All right, so let's see. Let's make sure we oh, we got to go back. That was way too far. Okay. So, there it is. So basically what we have to do is jump off this cliff in midair, take the trident and slam the trident into the platform. So it took me a couple tries to do this. Shouldn't though. It's pretty easy. There's an inset map too. Wait. Oh, right at the bottom. Right. I know. Right there. I like seeing the whole map though for some reason. I don't know what it is. Arian says, "Hey Joe, this is your second Breath of the Wild stream tonight because I'm confused." It is my second one. Yes, it is. Matt Bruni says also, if you see a Navy man in uniform with a beard, they're also probably a SEAL. Interesting. All right, so here we go. We're going to jump off. What's up, Mark Bach? We're going to jump off like this. We're going to make sure we're over it. All right, we're going to make sure we're over it. Going to get a little bit closer. If you do it on the side of it, it doesn't work because I did it on the side of it by mistake. So let's see. This should work. Got him. Let's go. I took a little damage there, so I think I went too high. But that's how you do it. There you go. What's up, Joe? The Ganon fight went well. A little bit sloppy, but we did it. We did it. All right, here is the first of 3 shrines that we're going to get to tonight. Jesse says, if you see a man saying "kissed by a rose," it must be a seal. Huh? That's pretty good. All right, here we go. I can't remember exactly which one this is, but we'll figure it out. What's up, Jesse? What's up? Oh, I don't think there's anything here. I don't think there's any challenge. I think we just pick up the chest and get the shrine and we're done. Pretty straightforward. So that damage we took is okay. So we're going to get a fill up right here. Silver rupee. We actually, unfortunately, we missed a silver rupee in the last Divine Beast. There was one hidden that we didn't get. We skipped over it by mistake. It's okay. So there's the shrine. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. The only thing you had to do was jump off that cliff and make sure you slammed it at the right time. But I went a little bit too high, so I took a little bit of damage, but we're going to get a life fill up here. Jesse says, I'll be here all night. Let's go. All right, so one more we'll be able to upgrade. I'm going to get a heart. I'm actually going to get a heart after this. We have 8 hearts now. We're going to have 9. Not this. We'll have to do one more shrine after this. All right, so not too bad, right? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so the next shrine, the target of our next mission are these islands right here, okay? These island chains right there. If I zoom out, you can see where they are. Well, they're right behind my face cam, so you can't really see them, but they're right there, right above my face cam. That's the island chain. Now, I'm going to zoom in here. So right on this island right here, Tingel Island, there is a shrine somewhere on this island. But the issue is we have to approach this from Davdi Island and then cross these bridges. The cool thing about this island chain is there's a lot of ore and a lot of stuff on here. I think there's a treasure chest or two. So we're going to explore the island chain a little bit. And we're going to go all the way to this northern island here, which has the shrine. So how are we going to get there, you might say? Well, what we're going to do is, remember when we had to find those shock arrows where the Lionel was, Polymus Mountain? We're going to come right up here to Polymus Mountain, and we're going to go to a high point, and we're basically going to drop in here, and we're going to drop from this high point here and drop in and land right around here. So that's the plan. Let's go back to Zora's domain. The Sheikah conical hat. He can also wear it playing Messenger again. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, dude, yeah. I want to. I want to. All right, so we're back here, right? That's good. So we don't need the tridents anymore, which is good because I was saving it the whole time for that. Okay, so basically what we want to do now is we want to go back to where the Lionel was. I'll show you. We're going to go up the waterfall is the best way to go. I tried to get there manually before. It was really big pain in the butt. This is the easiest way to get there. Believe me, I was doing a lot of trial and error in my practice run. A lot of trial and error. Error. Definitely could use the arrows. Okay. We're not going to fight the Lionel, unfortunately. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. What we will need to do, though, is... Actually, no, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. We can cook some stuff on the way. There is one shrine here where we're going to need a speed food. Something that gives us speed, movement speed. I think we already have one. Let me just double check before we continue. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it here. This is what we need. That's all we need. Okay, so hasty simmered fruit. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so let's go to the waterfall here. The waterfall is a quick way we can get elevation, which is what we're going to need. There's some stuff we can collect here. Yeah, I mean, probably a good idea too, but... Alright, so we're going to jump right in here. And up we go. Okay, back here. And one more. Chris says, Joe, have you fought a real enemy yet? I have not fought... Well, no, I've not fought a Lionel yet. That is coming soon. That is coming soon. We'll incorporate that into a... we'll incorporate that into a stream coming up soon. I think I'm close to fighting one. The big hardy radish is a really good thing to have, so let's make sure we grab everything that's good here. Is there any ore over here before we head up? No ore. That's okay. All right, so let's go up the last waterfall here so we can get all the way up where we need to be. I'm just double checking to see if there's anything here that we can get. There's probably some ore lurking somewhere, but we're not worried about it right now. Pick up these snails though. Ganon's a joke compared to the Lionels? Really? Yeah, well, I mean, it will be good. I'll have to practice with him, honestly. Alright, here we are, back at the Lionel area. Alright, let's look for some shock arrows while we're here. Might as well, right? We can pick up some shock arrows. will help. Is there any down here? Okay. Still none. You could call them salmon. Where all are my shock arrows? Okay, there's the Lionel. Actually, where is the Lionel? The Lionel's somewhere around here. Hopefully he doesn't see us. Oh, there's a shock arrow there. Where is the Lionel though? I gotta keep, there he is. All right. I mean, I could probably run from him if he sees me, but see, there he is. See him? All right, he's going the other way, so let's grab some shock arrows while we're going up there. Basically, why we're here is to get really high up so we can drop in to where our destination is. Let's see. There's an area where there's a ton of... Oh, shoot, there he is. He's going to go behind that rock. All right, now's our chance. Tons of them right here. Nice, nice. Any more? I don't see any more. Okay, so let's head up. I think there's a few more up here as well. Oh, there's some over here. Nice. Good opportunity to grab these. Lionel Richie. There you go. Yep. Everyone says it. Including me. All right, so any more? I think there's a couple more up here actually. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see how many we have, just out of curiosity. 38. We need regular arrows, actually. All right, any more up here? I think that's it. Okay, cool. All right. So, here's the deal. So what we want to do, the best way to do this is drop in and head to this right here, Telltale Peak, right? Telltale Peak, that's the highest point there. And then from there, drop into Davdi Island. Okay, so that's the mission. That's the mission where we got to do it. So we're going to drop in from here. Did I go to that peak? I think I made it all the way to Telltale Peak. We'll find out in a second, though. I think I'm going to go down a bit. What's up, Joseph Rose? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Dancing on the Ceiling. Good song. Tones Brainin says, how would you feel if Nintendo did a remake of Zelda 1? I would feel great about it. They would have to do it a correct way, though, and not add too much content to it. You know, you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it, like, pure. You gotta keep it pure. But yeah, I'm down with it. I'm down with it. So that peak right there, you see that peak over there? Right there. Okay, that's where we're gonna go. Rebecca says, I try to beat this Lionel and it's hard too because I need Lionel Hoof for one quest for Korok Forest. Oh, is it this one? Or is it any Lionel? Lionel's easy like a Sunday morning to defeat. I wish. Alright, so let's see if we can do this. Alright, you can see the island chain in the distance already. You see that? Right there. So we're going to go to this peak and then drop in. This shouldn't be too bad at all, actually. Shouldn't be too bad at all. There's some good stuff on the islands. We just got to be careful. Kind of got wrecked a little bit last time. Alright, there's an enemy camp down here we're going to ignore. But there's the island chain in the distance. Okay, let's check to see where we're at. Alright, so pretty easy, right? Pretty easy. Any line will do? Okay, cool, cool. Alright, some islands in the background there. Okay, so here we go. I don't know, do I mess with them? Let's not mess with them right now. We can come back for them. This is pretty cool, though. I don't know if they're... I guess they're islands, yeah. They're huge pillars coming out of a huge chasm. Oh, is 15 hearts? Yeah, that's what you need. All right, so here we are. I guess I could go all the way to the island. I'm going to start at the bottom here. I'll show you why. There's some good ore. Start right at the bottom. So we're going to explore a little bit. Cool. All right, like I said, we got some good stuff here. We don't want to leave it behind, you know? It's going to be good for loot. Okay, so we're going to climb up. Not a biggie. No biggie. I'm glad it's not raining, that's for sure. Oh, you keep losing against the Lionel? I know it's really tough. Alright, let's make sure we're doing this the correct way. Alright, there's the small island. I think there's something good on it. Let's see. We're going to check it out. Yeah, there's some good stuff. There's some ore here. Probably a Korok on top, too. And I think I see a very expensive... So this is the good ore. Amber, Topaz, Ruby. Yeah. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so there is an ocean down there. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to climb to the top of this. This is probably a Korok seed up here. Okay. This is odd. Why can't I climb this? Weird. Alright, I guess I can't climb that. So what we're going to do instead is this. Okay, not that. Oh. How do we get up there? Figured climbing it would be fine. Oh, maybe on this side of the face. Yeah, okay, cool. It's this side, yeah. There we go. See, this is what I'm saying. This is oh, you know what this is, I think? I think this is an ore that we want. Is this gonna blow me up? Probably. Probably. It's probably gonna blow me up. No! There we go. We got it. I didn't want to get blown off and then blown off the cliff. You know what I'm saying? It's a Korok seed. I knew it. Okay, that's not a big deal. We're going to need it eventually anyway. Okay, cool. Peace out. All right, so we cleared this island. Very good, very good. It's a crazy island chain. All right, let's head back. Cool. Very good. Okay, so now we can climb up. Let's see. We want to climb up right around here, I think. Yes. Oh, no, it's raining, of course. Oh, is it raining? It stopped raining. That's good. Alright, I think there's a couple of enemies here, if I'm not mistaken. Are there a couple enemies here? Alright, here's an axe. So this is a really cool area. Yeah, I knew it. That's good stuff. Oh, we gotta. All right, so we're gonna be electrocuted. So let's take off what we're gonna get electrocuted with very quickly, because that will. Let's see, everything's gonna be electrocuting us. I guess we'll equip the torch. I guess that's the deal. Oh, the bow as well. The bow as well. Okay. There we go. All right, fair enough. That's not a big deal. We're collecting some ore anyway, so... Man, it's really rough when it rains. Is there anything you can control the weather with in this game? Really kind of do some climbing, but... I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, we got it. Okay. Whew. Take cover. She's about to blow. All right. So, cool. It's unfortunate that it's raining here. Those radishes are huge, by the way. As I said. Other than that, I think we pretty much cleared out this area. That was a bad lightning strike. All right. Let's see here. I think that's pretty much it. Let's make our way over to the next island in the chain. Now you can see in the distance there's some guardians, some flying guardians, which... All right, that was close. Did you see that lightning strike? Right next to us? There it is again. All right, let's go down here low. Let's go low. Okay, let's look for some ore. Okay, it's clearing up. Thank you. Real men brave the elements. Yes, I agree. I agree. All right, so here's one of the chests, I think. Let's see. So we're going to go right over here. Oh, it's what? Okay, this is the... Okay. Nice. Topaz and amber. So I think it stopped raining for... No. No, it didn't. Alright. It would be nice if it stopped raining, though. Okay, there's the Guardian drones. No, there's some stuff we want to grab here. That thing's gonna get hit. Wow. Okay, another one here. This is it. See, this is all good stuff here. Jeffrey says, looking like the same thing as it did here in the thundering, lightning, and raining. Yeah, I know. It's craziness. It's craziness. So it looks like I can... Let's see here. I'm going to climb up. If you have the whole armor set, it makes you immune to the lightning. Which armor set? Let's climb up a little more, and then I'm going to drop and then fly in. I should be able to anyway. A couple of things we want to pick up here. No!
It is my pleasure.
Where are we? What? Alright, so that was bad. We just survived that. That's exactly not what I wanted to do. So that's exactly what you're not supposed to do. Man. I almost was wishing like I fell all the way, actually. That would have been better. Would have been better if we fell all the way. Alright, we made it back up, so that's a good thing. Okay, now, we have to be careful here. So there should be a chest. There should be a chest hidden in here somewhere. Let's see if I can move these. Yep. There is something hidden behind these, I think. Maybe not? Okay. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Okay, so I have to reorient myself after that fall. That was rough. Oh, okay. So we're actually not in bad shape. We're actually not in bad shape. All right. There's a sledgehammer under there. Well, okay, great. I see some ore. That's going to help us out. This might work out better, actually, that I fell. Honestly. This is going to be something behind here. I think this is a Korok seed. Oh, it's the truffles. Those are really good. Those are really good. Yep, I remember getting those. Alright, cool. Oh, the rubber armor set. Oh, okay. Oh, the rubber armor set. Yeah, I got it. It's raining again, dude? That's really not good. That's really not good. Rains a lot here. Alright, let's see if we can climb up. Don't look down, it'll make you feel dizzy. That's true, isn't it? Alright, we're doing alright. That fall was rough, but we're doing alright. Do I hear fire keys or something? I think I hear something. Whoa! What? I've never seen anything like that before. I've never seen anything like that before. Never. Never seen that many keys. So this is where we fell off before, I think. Okay, cool. We're back where we were. Nice. What's up, Leroy? Checking in from work? Everything's going great, man. Now, we have to be careful of the drones, but for the most part, I think we're okay. We're going to drop down and grab that ore down there, though, first. Let's make sure we're going the right way. Yes, we are. If you get a rainstorm, Matt says, find a cave or ledge and throw down a piece of wood and flint, then hit it with your sword, then camp. Oh, okay. Oh, right. And then you can have the time go by. Yeah. James Alberto says, curse, still not Breath of Fire or Xenogears, but an amazing masterpiece of a game nonetheless, James. Yes, the wind gusts to get higher. Yeah, absolutely, Krista. Yep. Good idea. Do we need to go any higher here, though? Do we need to go to the top? We probably should, right? Yeah, when we can't climb, that's probably a good idea, yeah. All right, well, either way, I'm going to go down here. You really saw me? They really saw me, huh? That's crazy. So I think you can use those boulders to take out those drones, but I think. Can you use magnetism on these? You can. Oh, shoot. Swear you use these to kill the drones. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. But either way, we don't have to mess with them right now. I just ignored the drones before. Stasis and launch the boulder at the Guardian drones. Oh, I mean, dude, that's like really hard to do, right? Because you got to time it perfectly. No! Wow, dude. Wow. Really? Really? All right, I guess. Let's see. Oh no, I think I'm done. All right, we're back up. All right, let's see. Dude, what is the deal with me? Wow. All right. All right. So we can actually use those, but I'm going to go up higher here. Nice. Beautiful. These things are actually kind of brutal. I'm going to take them out anyway. Sweet. Good. So now we can get this stuff. I mean, you keep finding ore. We're going to come into enormous amount of ore when we go to the top, the northern side. When we go to the northern side of Eldin, I'm telling you, there's a ton of ore there. What's up, Alex from the High Arctic? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome. It's a good question, Ronald. It's a good question. That was a ripoff. That is a diamond. That's awesome. Sweet. So you see all this ore we're collecting. This is why it's worth it to really delve into the islands on the lower side of them. Sweet. All right. All right. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We're going to try to go to the top here. All right. We made it to the top. Sweet. Grab a bunch of these. All right. All right. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Let's see. Where are we at? Okay, we're actually one island away. Here's Tangel Island. That's our goal. Let's climb to the top here. Breath of the Wild released first, barely. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Fortnite borrowed from Breath of the Wild, really. You want to see some more falling, Ronald? I don't. How far are we into the stream? 46 minutes? We're not too bad. We're not too bad. Alright, so we're at the top of this one now. Oh, look what it is. Huh. Is he done? Alright, we got our arrows back. Yeah, Moblin Spear is like... whatever. Alright, let's keep it, I guess. Yeah, you would hate to get snacked by one of those? Yeah, absolutely, Ronald. Absolutely. Alright, so there's our last island right there. So I think we're good. I think we're good to go. We're just going to go for it. You can still see the drones, though. Is that the flock of Keek again? That scares the crap out of me. They're a little bit of a pain, Abe, yeah. I'm not even going to mess with that drone. Not even going to mess with it. We're going to go to the top of the island here, then drop down to that big black slate rock down there. An octo rock? Really? Oh, you beehead, dude. Wow, they're brutal. No more octo rocks here. I want that sword that he has. I think it's just a light knight sword, but it's a one-handed sword. Stop moving, bro. No, we're not going to fight him, Ronald, because I don't want to take a death here. Alright, he picked up his shield. We're going to use the box to take out that other one. Good. All right, good. Now we can fight him. Oh, wolf. Cool. Got him. Got him. Let's go. Love it. Love it. All right. So that's exactly. Look at the wolfie. Can I? What's the wolfie doing? I didn't really want to defeat him, but okay. I love wolves. Cool. All right. All right. Good, good, good. All right. So we cleared this area, which is exactly what I wanted to do. I know. It's crazy. Ronald says get down there and battle him. All right. So let's pick up this chest. Soldier's bow is like, eh. Soldier's sword, I will grab. I'm going to drop one of these things. I'm going to drop this. And we'll grab the soldier's sword and the soldier's shield. What do we have for shields here? See the soldier shield 26. Yeah, this is what we want. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, cool. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, so let's loot some of this stuff. It's pretty cool that there's wolves up here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's a chest here as well. Almost forgot about it. You get to train a new guy, Leroy. Nice. Fire arrows are going to come in very handy. All right. So now... Sweet. What do we got? Some rupees. I love it. Sweet. All right, so let's loot this now, and we'll be on our way. Sweet. All right, so that wasn't too bad, right? That wasn't too bad. All right, let's go back up to the top here. They love you for dinner. Yes, Ronald, that's right. You know it. Man, that's actually a good pickup that we just got. That's a really good pickup. All right, this is working out pretty well, except for the couple falls that I have, so not too bad. All right, we're on our way to the shrine finally. So I told you there was going to be a little bit of exploring here as we go. All right, not too bad, right? Not too bad. Not too shabby. Well, most of the Zelda games do have that. Ronald. Most of the Zelda games do have it. Okay, so see that this down here. Okay. So we got to get rid of this big huge piece of rock here, but first where's that thing coming from though, seriously? Where is it coming from? Oh, up there? All right, cool. Hardy Bass, that's good stuff. All right. Now go grab these. All right, we ready to do the shrine finally after all that? All right, here we go. This is the best way to do this, in my opinion. Matt Bruni with a gifted. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that, brother. All right, so we're going to make this thing go flying. And here is the shrine. Oh, it got caught? Really? Got caught right on that tree? No way. Ah, that's funny. Drop down here. And look what we found. We found it. I don't think there's anything down here. I don't think there is. I'm just going to search around real quick. Blue Reef says Zelda 2 is basically the exception to everything you just said. It's true. Yeah, that is true. No pots. No pots in Zelda 2. That's right. Commodore 64 Brannigan with the raid. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Second shrine. Second shrine. Here we go. Okay, so this one is actually pretty straightforward as well. You'll see what I mean. So we're going to do first is there's a block up there. So what we're going to do is, first of all, let's jump up here. We're going to get rid of this. We don't need this at all. So we can just toss it aside. Okay. Now, let's see how good my aim is. We're going to knock these ropes down. And then this one, we're going to drop that metal block. Oh, a little too late. A little too late. We almost got it on the first try. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so what we can do is we can take this block. Let me grab that arrow. Did my other arrow fall as well? Anywhere? Yeah, it did. Nice. Love it. Zelda 2 isn't a Zelda game, Ronald said. Zelda name only. Yeah, but it's so good. I don't agree, though. I don't agree. It's a Zelda game. It has to be. Has to be, Ronald. Alright, so we're going to do this. There's only one chest in this dungeon. In this shrine. Only one chest. So, we're going to make it go like this. Back it up. I wish I could get a better vantage point, but no biggie. Let's drop it. And over to the chest. This should be a diamond. There it is. Nice. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so now that's it. I wonder if we can get across there. I'm not sure if we can get across there without the catapult. I can try. I can try. Let's see. I don't think I can. No. All right, so we gotta launch it again, but it's not a big deal. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. Back it up. Raise it up. Bam. Drop it. And that's it. Pretty easy, right? Easy shrines. What are we? An hour and 2 minutes in. Wow. There you go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So we now have... I'm not even going to bother with the heart until at the end of the stream. Because we have 4 orbs now, so we could get a heart, but I'm not even going to bother with it yet. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Markbox says a week from tomorrow is probably going to be bad and sad day. All right, that's all good, Mark. Come in when you can, man. If Shigeru Miyamoto says it's Zelda, then it's Zelda, Abe says. True, although I don't think he liked Zelda 2. Believe it or not. I don't think he liked it. Oh, can we get out of here? I don't think we can. Okay, so what we're going to do... Very good, very good. So another shrine down. We're going to transport to right the last divine beast that we went to. Last stream. We're going to drop in on the 3rd shrine that we're going to do. And then once we defeat that shrine, we'll be right in the area of North Eldin, and we can explore North Eldin like we're going to do. Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. Yeah. I can imagine, brother. All right, so we need to change gear first of all. Why is that burning? That's odd. All right, so let's equip this. Let's equip a bow. Might as well, right? Okay, so we're good with the bow. We also need to... let's see... we need to put some gear on so we don't melt. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so we're going to go right up here. Highest point. And we're going to drop in across the volcano. See the volcano? The volcano mouth? We're going to drop in across it. Our goal is right here. This island right here. Oh, I guess it's technically not an island, but that's where we're going. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Will. That's rough. All right, so that's our goal. Let's see. So what we want to do is go to these peaks right here and then drop in. I think we're going to go to this peak and then drop in this way. That will be the best way to do it, I think. All right, so let's go. Gonna be very careful here. The Divine Beast has taken aim at Calamity Gate in Hyrule Castle. What?
Oh, okay, so maybe it thought we were trying to climb on it? Is that what it was? That's odd. That didn't happen to me before. Alright, let's go. Maybe it thought I was, like, climbing on it or something. Okay, so we want to go to this one. Right across the mouth of the volcano. Climb up to the top of this. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So now we want to head straight ahead, basically, to that peak right there. There's the shrine. We can see the shrine from here already. I don't know if we can make it there, but I guess we'll try. So over the lava. You can see it right in the distance there. We might be able to make it, actually. Or I could take the safe route. Let's take the safe route. Oh, there's another shrine there as well. But we're not worried about that one. 100 stars from Jamie Groves. Thank you, brother. I know, I've only been on for an hour. Isn't that crazy? So we've been 2 hours tonight. We did an hour previously on the previous stream, and now we're on for almost an hour now. We probably have about, I don't know, half hour, 40 minutes left. So we did this the safe way. We're going to drop right on this peak right here. All right, cool. So we're good. We're good. So there we go. There's the shrine. There's the shrine. Not bad at all, right? So all we need for this shrine is some speed food. And again, we can cook at the top here as well. So we can make some. Yeah, a glider is not affected by the heat, fortunately. That's a good thing. All right, here we go. What is this going to be? I know what it's going to be. And I think I know how to beat it as well. Here we go. Gut check rock. Pump it up, brother. By the gods, I love me some muscle. Right. This right here is our hardcore training ground, String Bean. This is where we come to get ripped and shredded. It's where Goron boys become Goron men, brother. Please move. I ain't moving a muscle, brother. Not a single well-defined muscle. This is a special platform, sacred even. Only real Goron men, as decided by us. 3 Goron blood brothers are allowed. Besides, my littlest bro is in the middle of training right now. A brother does not interrupt a brother's training, brother. But I gotta say, you do seem like a real man of action. Almost like you have a Goron air about you. I like it. So, what are you waiting for, brother? Get training. Yeah, that's it. If you can clear our hardcore training program, I'll move out of your way. Count me in, brother. Ha! Good answer, brother. We're gonna shred you to pieces, little man. Prepare your tiny self. Okay, let me explain how this hardcore training works. The rules are dead simple. Simple as a deadlift, brother. Start from the bottom. You gotta climb back up here within the time limit. But don't fool yourself into thinking it's only climbing challenge, little man. You've gotta pick up rupees as you go. Get up the cliff within the time limit and grab a passable number of rupees. Do that and you can pass the test. If you run out of time or decide to give up halfway on your climb, you'll have to return all the rupees you picked up. That's life, brother. We're going to help you push past your limits, brother. Your physical, mental, and emotional limits. Okay, enough messing around. It's time for the hardest of hardcore feats. Gut check challenge. Here we go. We can do it. Oh, almost forgot a tiny detail, little man. No train, no gain, and no pay, no stay. So yeah, it's 20 rupees per attempt. You want to summon some of this, brother? All right, let's do this thing. You've got to collect 100 rupees as you climb. A hardcore Goron man should be able to handle that no problem. Even if you reach the goal before the time runs out, if you don't grab enough rupees, you fail. Don't fail, brother. Got it? Good. Then it's finally time for Gut Check Challenge. Go! All right, here we go. So what are we going to do? First of all, 2, 1. First of all, what we're going to do is I'm going to drink or eat. I'm going to eat this right here. All right, so this is going to increase our speed. High level movement speed. Let's do it. And we're also going to put on our climbing gear. And let's see. All right, I think we're good. Let's go. So just take it easy here. So you collect the 5 rupees, and the 1 rupees are like eh. You want the red ones. There they are. Can't see. All right, red one up there. And then we're going to go diagonal. We should be able to get this. Good. 1 rupee we're going to ignore. All right, do not fall. If we fall, we're pretty much done. Come on, get back up. Go. Let me get that red. That 5 and then that red. Should be okay, I think. There, that red one will put us over the edge. Oh, I should have rested. Should have rested, please. We're gonna have enough. It's gonna put me over the edge, I think. Yep, let's go. So we're gonna rest. We made it. We made it. Nice. First try. First try. Much better than my practice run. This is actually harder than you think. That's it. We did it. Goal! That was glorious. Nice going, brother. Now let's see how many rupees you scored. Looks like you got 123 rupees. Unbelievable. You've passed our training with grit of a true Goron, my brother. In fact, you've earned the right to call yourself the 4th Goron blood brother. As promised, you are now allowed to stand on the sacred platform of Goron manliness. A real honor, I know. You're officially one of us now. Our true Goron brother. Welcome to the family. And good news, 4th brother. That means you can do the gut check challenge all you want. As a Goron blood brother, you're ready for the hard stuff. Just let me know when you're pumped enough to try it. Whoo!
boy. All right, we got it. Not bad. Not bad, right? So, third shrine. You can't cross streams, Jamie says. Matt Broody says, when you trail run, what shoes do you wear? Supportive, minimalist? I wear New Balance trail running shoes. Sometimes so New Balance has two different running shoes, so to speak. Ones are made for trail, and there's one made just for running on the street on flat ground. I use either one. So just, I guess you could say minimalist, Matt, because it's just running shoes. So just, you know, typical New Balance running shoes, even in the winter too, which is kind of crazy. Frostblade. We're going to take the Frostblade for sure. I heard Frostblade works really well against certain enemies. So I guess what we can do, I guess we could drop this torch for now. Yeah, no problem, brother. All right, so, I mean, should we grab that torch? It seems like... I don't know. I don't think we do. I don't think we need it, right? I don't think we need it. We're good. Probably... Too late now. Oh, we... No, it will disappear, yeah. It will disappear. Jarvis, thank you for that like. What's up, Travis? Welcome. John Christopher, welcome to the stream. Tony with the shares. Thank you, Tony. All right. So there's the third shrine we're going to do. Now, the last thing we're going to do is explore the northern area of Eldin. I'll show you on the map where we're going to go. So 5 orbs. We'll get the last heart container once we're done here. So we're gonna have 9 heart containers. Pretty good, Jamie, right? Pretty good. Mahmood, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. All right, that's it. So not bad, right? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so now we're not going to... So I can see already, I can see stuff in the distance. We're just going to go straight across here. So Eldin's flank, right? So this whole area, Eldin's flank, all the way across here to East Deplean Badlands. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, so we're going to go right here. I already see some ore I want to pick up. Let's go for it. That's some luminous stone. Did I not see anything here? I did. Okay, so there's some luminous stone. We got some... Okay. Oh no. Too many things happened there. Too many things happened at once. Oh, beehead, dude. Okay, those things we're going to take out with the flame sword. And we do have to take them out because I want to do some mining here.
What the heck? How did I get so much damage there? That's weird. How did I get so much damage? I mean, do we really need that? Let's eat it. It's a lot, but I don't know how we took so much damage here. Because this guy has a huge bow, that's why. He has a knight's bow. That's a Lizelle, steel Lizelle shield. That's really good. We're gonna grab that. Let's see. I'm gonna drop this. We don't need it anymore. Nice. I love that. I love that. Okay, cool. 35, 26, 22. That's good stuff. We're gonna have to expand our shields, I think. Or shield inventory. That's what I meant to say. So Knight's Bow, how many? Let's see. All right, we're good. We don't need that. All right, so, you know. Super Mario Brothers Super Show with Lou Albano, Will says? What do you mean? Okay, so let's go to the shore here. So this is all solidified lava, basically. This is kind of what it looks like. Okay, like I said, we're exploring this whole northern coast here. Okay, this is where we just came from. All right, no biggie. By the way, you see this area? Like way up north there, it looks like a valley, and then all the way up north. You cannot get to that land way up north there. You can't get to it. I tried. Wind blows you back and you can't get to it. It's pretty rough, actually. All right, so let's just check out this swampy area. I don't remember checking this out before, but let's check it out anyway. Might have something of value. So we did not check this swamp area before. Let's see what we got. Anything interesting? These guys are a pain in the butt, though. So I'm just going to kind of run from them for now. I don't think there's anything here. It doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a Hinox. Okay. Huh. There's a Hinox here. That's what's here. I don't think we're going to battle the Hinox because we don't really need to. We're not going to get anything that we need from him, so I think we'll just skip him for now. All right, so that's what's here. Fair enough. I'm going to check up here first, and then we're going to go back to where we were. So this would be how we take this Hinox out. Climb up here. Where'd he go? Oh, I see something interesting. Where'd he go, actually? Is this Goron Hot Springs? All right, so pretty much we're good here.
There's that camp over there that we didn't deal with before. Do we take out this camp? I think we do. Did you get the ores gems you flied for? Yeah, we're working on that right now, Jean-Christophe. What's up, Brittany? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's your day going? How's your night going? What's the deal? Off to bed, Will? All right, brother. Have a good one, man. Oh, you need to, yeah. Oh, 1989 Legend of Zelda Season 1 is streaming on Prime. The cartoon? Dude. I'm climbing up here so I can get a good vantage point. Let's see where we are on the map. Yeah. So we're going to take this camp out. Just for the heck of it. That's what we're doing. We're exploring and taking camps out. There's 1 or 2 more camps that we're going to do all the way to the west. Oh, you're in pain? Oh, no, Brittany. What happened? All right. There's the camp. So what I'm going to do is drop in on top of this skull. Yeah, I knew there was some back here, right. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to distract them. See, bring him over. Oh, shoot. Wow. You saw me all the way up here, huh? Whoa, dude. I just don't want I don't want to fight too many of them at the same time. Man, that thing is really, really getting me. Okay, he's done. He's done too. Okay, let's go. There we go, got him. That's some good loot, though. That's some good loot. All right, Ronald, you out of here too, brother? All right, my man. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for the gifted subs earlier, dude. Appreciate it. That Broody, I'm really digging your staff and trident advice. I think it's actually really good. The distance you get, the reach and distance you get is pretty good. I will agree with you on that. Hey, you learn something new every day, you know? Especially about this game. Legend of Zelda's been on Tubi for years. Yeah. Fibromyalgia. Oh, I think you mentioned that, Brittany. Yeah, it flares up. You know what? I had a friend that had that. That has that, Brittany, and it's really no fun. She used to explain to me what the deal was. Yeah, that's tough. Well, I hope you feel better soon. I know it's like a thing that just like, you know, just doesn't really go away. All right, so not bad, right? We cleared this. That club is really good. I'm gonna drop whatever I just picked up. What was it? This thing. Grab this club. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I had a friend that had it. And it's like, but anyway, I pray that you know it subsides a bit, or completely, really. That was worth it. Just gonna loot these boxes. And pretty much we'll be on our way. Cool. All right, let's loot these boxes out here and we'll continue on our adventure. Oh, a bundle of 5 arrows. Yeah, this is really good to, you know, re-equip everything. Knight's bow, don't need it. Shield, don't need it. Cool. Yeah. A lot of good stuff, like, a lot of good stuff here. This is why it's good to loot these camps sometimes. Just can't be afraid of the combat. Like I am sometimes. Cool. All right. Decent, right? Cool. All right, nice. We're good. We cleaned it out. Oh, some ore. Nice. There's a lot of ore here. A lot. You'll see what I mean. I know. Pain meds are rough, Brittany. You're considering it, though? Cool. We got it. Some more ore here. Anything up here? I don't think. No, I don't think so. All right, cool. So now what we're going to do is continue on our adventure. Oh, we left a bunch of loot here. Ryan says, Joseph, sleep, bro, sleep. Yes. What time is it anyway? 11:40. We're okay. We're okay. We got like, you know, let's say like a half hour left. Something like that. Cool. We cleared this out. Nice. It is kind of hot in here, though. All right, let's make sure we're going the right way. Okay, we got to head this way. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this shrine again so I can drop in and then head west. Yeah, I know, Brittany. I mean, hot water refills hearts, yeah. I really, the best thing to do would be avoid them for sure, but sometimes it's like on balance. What are you going to do, you know? Really sucks. Let's see. All right, so go this way. All right, we're going to continue along our tour of the northern part of, by the way, if you're just joining us, this is what we're doing. We're exploring the northern Eldin's flank and east Deplian Badlands. So this is what we're exploring right now, this northern coastline. You like that trumpet? I think that's a trumpet. May you ask a personal question, Ryan? Sure, you may ask. Whether or not I answer depends on the question. All right, so there's some ore right off the bat. I told you there's a lot of ore here. This is why I wanted to explore. It's going to do really good for our pockets. Oh, that's a trombone? Yeah. Nice luminous stones. Oh, this is so good. I told you it's really good exploring. I do have the camera. What am I supposed to take pictures of? No, I'm supposed to take pictures of stuff, but all right, so okay, so more ore. I told you tons of ore here. Oh, wait a minute. This is... Okay, there's an octo rock. Two octo rocks, actually. Let's take out the octo rocks and then oh, it blew up. Alright, so these taluses are chasing after me. We'll take out that Octorock and then do I mean, if it's something it's really something important, Ryan, you can message me. Got it. Let's go. We're raging it, dude. We're raging it. Told you we'd rage it. Smoked them. Let's go. I mean, I told you this is totally worth it. All right, so we're gonna continue on. Let's see. Anything down here? I don't think so. There's the Badlands. There's the Badlands right there. That's kind of where we're ultimately going to with that big skeleton. Now there is a large crew of enemies there, so we have to be careful. I don't think there's anything really worth it down here. I don't think there's anything worth it down here. I'll check, though. Look back at it. No, I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Okay, we'll continue on. Take a picture of the skeleton. Okay. From here? Or when we get close up? I see some more ore. Nice. Whoa, 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 what? Oh, cool. We're coming up to a nice little puzzle here. Yeah, this is so good. It's really worth it. Oh, and I think I found another place for a chest, too. Yeah, look at all this good stuff. Okay, so then we're going to come over here. This is where that chest was. I believe it's a chest. Either that or more ore. It's a Korok seed, of course. Cool, let's go. All right. Not bad, not bad. Cool. All right, so we're going to continue on. There's a little bit of a puzzle here. Let's see, what else? Any other ore hanging out? No, not here. Got him. Bombs are your friend in this game. Collecting good stuff. All right, so a little bit of a puzzle here, which is pretty cool. There's a bunch of ore, though. I'm telling you, it's totally worth it to do this. Sniping them is right. All right, so there's some luminous stones down there. We'll grab these first. We could be using bombs here, actually. It might be... Well, we're going to pick up some more weapons soon, so... And then that puzzle up top, we'll go back to that in a second. Alright, so we'll go back up to this now. Alright, pretty easy puzzle, pretty straightforward. Not when he's here, though. Ah, you beehead, dude. All right, cool. Well, we got a little hit up there, but that's okay. All right, so... I'm going to take this block, right? Take this block, put it right here. This isn't Bomberman. All right, so not bad, right? Not bad. Pretty easy. Continuing on. See what we got here. Okay, let's basically we're gonna break our boomerang, which is fine. Oh, whatever. All right, and what else we got here? The arm. This is a good one. about to get some more weapons now, so. Good evening, Steven. Good evening. About to be good morning, right? How are you? Welcome to the stream. All right, we're getting close to our battle over here. This is the last battle of the stream. And I'm going to do this battle kind of like Ronald would call it wussy, but you'll see how we're going to do this. Let's see. I'm going to run up this lava flow. By the way, this is a lava flow, it looks like. The side of the mountain where the lava solidified. Almost early morning, that's right. I believe Link is a noble knight and uses more conventional weapons and warfare rather than guerrilla terrorist tactics. That is true, I guess. Yes, he's an honorable knight, so... Yeah, I know. That's true. That's true. Commander Keen, yes. You love that game? Never beat it, but always loved that game when we were a lad? Yeah, dude, we're going to play it. Ronald suggested it. And I found it... I found it on the Switch store, so... Figured we'd do it. I remember it kind of from back in the day, but not really. I think I played it a little bit. But it's going to be fun. So we're playing that tomorrow on the sub stream. So if you're a subscriber... We'll be there. All right, look what I found. I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff here. It's totally worth it. We're going to sell a bunch of the stuff. Some of it's going to be for upgrades as well. Cool. All right, we're good. These things are rough, too. I'm not going to bother with them. Right up top here. So, Eldin Great Skeleton. It doesn't matter how we take a picture of it. Okay, so we still can't... Whoa, look at the dragon, dude. That's so, like, crazy. We're not there yet, but that is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so cool. All right, so we see some ore, and then we're going to attack this camp. That music is really nice. Cool. That works. Anything up here? I don't think so. Just gonna double check. I don't think there is anything up here, though. Cool. Alright, so now... Yeah, it doesn't... Do I have to, like, get the whole thing? Do I have to get the whole thing, Abe? I mean, I can climb up a little bit. See what happens. Finally found a good sub game again. I can't sub right now. It keeps charging twice, Chris? What the heck? Really? Man, that's such a bummer. Why is it doing that? Okay, that's fine, Ryan. Yeah, you requested that a long time ago, so absolutely. It won't be a sub stream. So here's the skeleton. It doesn't look like it's like... I guess. I'm not sure. Usually it like labels it if it's something that you're going to get, but either way. All right, so... what we're going to do is this. This is how we're going to do this. I know it's going to be a quote wussy way, but this is the best way to do this. Believe me. I've done research. I've done research. All right, ready? So what we're going to do is stand right here. They literally have some of them have flame swords. I think there's 2 or 3 flame swords down here, which is absolutely crazy. So yeah, so he has a flame sword. That thing will destroy us if we get hit by it. This takes a little bit, but it actually doesn't take as long as you think. We have to cut their numbers down, otherwise they're gonna kick my butt. That is really ridiculous, Chris. I wish I could you know what? I could probably send a ticket to them. Yeah. You know what, Chris? Message me that and remind me just because, so I can like send them a message. Did you send them a message? We're just gonna get their numbers down here, then I'll go down and fight them, because there's about 6 or 7 of them. Thank you, Matt Broody. I appreciate that, man. Let's go! See what I mean? See what I'm doing here? The Moblin is staying back, as you can see. Well, not really staying back that much, actually. As soon as a few of them die, get dispatched, then we should be good. Takes a little bit. He just kicked it into his own person. His own buddy. See what I mean? How this is a little bit tedious, but it's totally worth it. And there's the other thing is there's no other objects here you can use Magnesis on or anything like that. So It's kind of the best way to do this, I think. It's pretty easy. No! Do not fall. Do not fall. All right. As soon as a few of them get dispatched, we're good. If you have meat, the enemies will be attracted to it. Really? We don't really need to, though. They're attracted to the bomb anyway for some reason. Pretty easy, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you, Chris. I don't blame you, dude. They should really get that together. And they're almost done. They're almost done here. See, just a few minutes. Almost can take out all of them, really. Some of them are almost done. Yeah, there goes some of them. There goes another one. Few more and we'll be good. I can't take on like 7 or 8 of them. That's too much. Those two are about to be done as well. Couple more. There goes another one. Just wait for it. Let's go. See what's happening is the moblins are a little bit more intelligent, so they don't just come running over to the bomb. One more for him, and then we'll head down. Oh, such a good game, Krista, right? We just need a little, just that one moblin to come. Almost done, almost done. I mean, he keeps staying there. We might as well just take him out this way. He's almost done. One more hit. I think there's only 3 left. 20 stars from Krista. Thank you, Krista. There it is. There he is. Okay, so we're done. We're done now. Let's see. I think we'll be all right. Let's get our good weapon out. Yeah, light scale trident. Done. Done. Let's go. Cleared it. See what I mean? Cleared the camp. Don't just gonna be a little bit of patience. And a little bit of patience and you're good. There's some good shields and some good weapons here. All kinds of stuff. The flame blades is really what I want. That's a pretty good bow. That's a good shield. So let's see what we got for shields here. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna drop. Let's see, what should we drop here? We'll drop this one, I guess. Grab this knight shield. Knight shield's good. What do we got for bows? Yeah, so we're gonna drop one of these. You want to drop this? Grab this. That's very good. See what I mean? 36. All right, so I thought there were 2 flame blades. Thought there were 2. What are we going to drop here? I really like this ice. Guess we'll drop this. Yeah. Okay, there's the great flame blade. Thought there were 2 flame blades, but I guess I'm wrong. Maybe it went flying somewhere. Let's check over here. Yeah, I don't see it. I have no honor. Is that what it was? So I guess that's it. No other flame blade. I thought I saw 2 flame blades, but all right, fair enough. Let's go. Let's continue on a bit. The rest of this northern. Let's explore the rest of this. Oh, is there a chest back here? I don't think there is. Let's double check it though. Chaotic Aligned Retro Joe. Is that what it is? Is that what I've become? Is that what I've become, dude? No. I don't think there's anything on top of this. I don't think I checked last time. Huh. I gotta climb up to the top of the head. I didn't do it. Let's see. Oh, is it gonna start raining now? Okay, I don't think there's anything on top, honestly. All right, I see some ore.
Protection is now ready to roll.
Let's grab this ore and then just continue west a bit, and then we'll be done. Not a bad stream, right? How far are we in? 2 hours? That actually worked. Wait, did I just do? Cool. Nice. The stream really didn't go that badly. All right, so we're going to continue just a little bit west, and that's it. That's our exploration of the northern that's it. Let's go. Thank you very much, Elo Lely. Elo Lelo Lely. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. So we're just going to, like I said, we're just going to continue west this way just for a little bit and check out what we're doing. There is a Lionel over here. We're not going to mess with it, but there is a Lionel here. So let's just go north a bit. There's the Lionel right there. That's a scary one. I think it's a black Lionel. See it? There it is. Is that a black Lionel or a silver Lionel? Wow, he's yelling into the abyss. Sheesh. I mean, he looks pretty good though. Okay. All right. So we're not going to mess with him right now. All right. I think we did everything we needed to do. Let's go get this ore at the top of the hill here. Yeah, I think so, Matt. I think so. I saw some ore up here. Let's grab, or I thought I did. All right, I mean, we accomplished everything we set out to do, and we're just at the 2-hour mark, so I'm pretty happy. We can go get our final heart before we sign off. These fire chews are going to come in handy, I think. It's good that they give fish. Those fish come in handy. There's the Lionel again. So we're actually in an area of the map that we haven't uncovered yet, so not going to go much further than this. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for being here. All right, we're going to call it a stream, but before we do that, we will head to... we're going to head to Kakariko Village and get our new heart container. And then maybe we'll buy some arrows as well while we're there. They must be the toughest enemy. They were for me. Yeah, they were for me, Matt says. I mean, probably. Everyone says Ganon is easier than the Lionels. So we're going to hit a Lionel soon. We're going to hit him soon. Not right now, though. I don't think I'm good for... Yeah, I don't think I'm good for it yet. All right, cool. Let's go get our heart, and pretty happy with the way the stream turned out. And we'll get a fill up on life as well. Johnny Lee England, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. So we've got 2 heart containers. Well, one last stream, one this stream. Good way to end it. Good way to end it. Sweet. All right. That's it, everyone. Not too... Oh, let's... Before we head out, let's just buy arrows while we're here. Like I said. I will destroy a Lionel. Thank you, Jarvis. I need all the confidence I can get. I'm a little intimidated by it, but it's okay. All right, let's buy up all these arrows.
Hey. Ma. Yeah. Ah.
Cool. That sounds good. How many arrows do we have? 42? It might be good for now. That might be good for now. Okay. Cool. All right, we are going to end the stream there. Sorry for my language, but I can't wait to see you get your whooped and you get mad at the trial of the sword. I gotta save one more time. I have to save it. I have to save it. I just saved 3 times in a row. Okay, so... All right. What does everyone think? What does everyone think? Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Yes, Zelda Pro. Thank you, Matt. I'm sure once you practice fighting a Lionel, you'll get it. Yeah, I'm going to definitely practice with it. Definitely. All right, everyone. We have to give some shout-outs quickly before we head out. And let's see. Let's see here. Jamie Groves, Ronald Garland, Krista, thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. Matt Bruni, thank you for the gifted sub over on the perp side. And thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for the 5 subs last stream. That was amazing. That was amazing. All right. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging. It was just about a 2-hour stream to do everything we did, and we'll continue Breath of the Wild next week. Thank you for hanging. Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out, y'all.